Hello, welcome to another episode of Magic Tuesday, guys. So today we are going to continue with DaVinci Resolve training. From our previous video of DaVinci, we were talking about the media page. So guys, today we are going to talk about the cut page. Without wasting much time, let me just give you a brief overview of what the cut page is about. So guys, we have two pages that work together. That is the cut and the edit page. The cut page is just a faster way for you to organize and edit your clips before you can finalize the editing on the edit page. So yes, it's not as complicated as it sounds, but it's also very simple in such a way that some people might find it intimidating. It is an interface that not most people are used to. It's a little bit different and straightforward. So yes guys, let's get to it. This is the cut page, right? Last time we're talking about the media, so I have my media already imported. I'll go directly to the cut page. Let me just take you quickly through what some of the features that we have on this cut page. Yes guys, so we have the media pool, which shows you the bins and the clips that you have already imported in your project. And then we have the sync bin. This you use it when you are doing a multi-camera syncing. That also saves much time when you're doing your editing. Then we have the transitions, titles and effects. These are on all the DaVinci tabs, the transition, titles and effects. It's basically a faster way of editing compared to the traditional edit page, which most of us are more familiar with. So when I start importing these media, if I do it from my edit page, this will also reflect on my cut page. Here we go. I can use the edit or the cut page. I just wanted to show you that the two pages, the cut and edit page, are actually linked and working together. So there are some features you'll find in the edit page that are not available in the cut page. As well, there are other features that you'll find on the cut page that are not available on the edit page. I had opened my Friday shoots bin, so I'll go back to my master bin so that I can see all the folders I'm working with. You're able to view your footage either in thumbnail view. You have the film strip. This will only be effective once I have the clips open, like right now. So let me go back to the thumbnail view. So when I'm on thumbnail view, this is what you'll be able to see. And then now for the film strip, you are able to see the clips as a film strip, whatever it is you're seeing on your screens right now. And then also you can have the list view. List view always has more details about the clip. I'll go back to my thumbnail view because that is how I actually prefer working. Yes guys, so let's just move ahead. I will import one clip. Like I can use this one. You can do just drag and drop. I want you to notice something guys. The cut page has two timelines. That is dual timeline. So I can place my clip on the top timeline or the bottom one. So depending on where your playhead is at that moment, that is where your clip is going to be inserted. This top timeline, I just dropped my clip so that I can explain that for you. So the upper timeline shows you the whole timeline, as in from the beginning to the end. At there, you'll be able to see that. Can just drag and drop. So you'll see that the size of the clip reduces, but still I have all my clips on the upper timeline. The lower timeline, however, it shows you whatever area it is you have your playhead at for easier accessibility and faster editing. We have the dual timeline and the two playheads. This playhead you can use to scroll on whatever point it is. You don't have to actually scroll it. You can just click. The playhead will move on that point you have clicked. And then we have the lower playhead. This one you can select to whether you want to have it locked or moving. There's this option right here. You can see right now it's locked, so I can unlock it. So once I have it unlocked, I can also use it to scroll my timeline. Looks a little bit weird having two playheads moving both at the same time. So guys, whatever is comfortable with you, you're able to work with that. So right now I'm just going to lock that playhead again so that I can only use my upper playhead to go through clips. We have other tools on the cut page that help you put your clip where you want it to be. Like these are the tools right here. We have the smart insert, we have the append, and then ripple overwrite. Then we have a close-up, place on top, and source overwrite. So I'm just going to quickly go through these tools so that you see exactly what it is they do. Again, guys, we are not going to be able to cover all these features in one video, but again, the more you start using it, that's when you get to use the software to its maximum potential. So let me select a clip and just have that smart insert. What this does is it inserts the clip at the point where the playhead is. And then we have the append. What append does, it takes whatever clip it is you have selected and put it at the end of the timeline. And then what else do we have? We have place on top. Like right now, if I do this and just place on top, you see that that clip goes on top of where my playhead was currently at. So guys, the more you add clips on different video tracks, the more DaVinci creates the video tracks for you. You can do that manually. I prefer working with it automatically so that I don't have a lot of video tracks and audio tracks that I don't need at that moment. We have one viewer right here, doubles up. It can work as the source viewer or the timeline viewer. Right now, it's indicated that we are viewing our timeline right here. So if I want to use this as my source viewer, I just double click and there we go. Something very, very important also, guys, is we have other features on the source viewer right here that can help you so much. We have source clip. Instead of you coming and double clicking a clip inside the media pool to change this viewer to source viewer, it switches automatically to source view. So we have the second icon, which is source step. Let me skip that for now and finish up with the third one and then come back to the source step. So we have timeline. You can switch from this source to timeline. If I go to timeline, it moves automatically to that. So this is a faster way of you working and switching the viewer. Then we have a source step. This is a feature that can really save you a lot of time. Whatever folder you have selected in your media pool currently, the source step will show you all the clips. So what happens is, right now you can think that we are monitoring one clip, but no guys, we are monitoring all the clips we have in our media pool. So I want to show you how that works. Right now my playhead it's on the second clip in my media pool. So I'm going to move and you'll see that moving as well. It shows we are on the 5th clip. So depending on what clip it is you want, you just come in there. Let me say I want to mark in there and mark out here, but I want just before the lift opens. I can click here and just zoom into the clip that I'm working on, and then it becomes much easier for you to edit that. So this is a feature you find that helps you save a lot of time when you want to just cut and arrange all your clips on the timeline fast. Yes. Guys, you can be arranging all your clips at the same time, marking what points you want to go and fine tune in your edit tab. You can as well add your audio tracks. The more audio channels you add, the more tracks you get. Like right now, I can go back to my audio and just place it on my timeline. And the moment I have it there, you see it on both the timelines. If I go back to my edit page, you'll still be able to see the same as well. When you're doing all this cutting and organizing of your clips in the cut page, you're able to place markers. This is a marker right here. You just click it and it will automatically be added or to whatever, I can move that at whatever point it is. Once you have these markers, when you go to the edit page, you'll be able to see the same markers as well. What I was telling you about the advantage of the dual timeline mode on the cut page is whatever you're seeing right here. So let me just close this media pool for now. If I want to be able to view my whole timeline on the edit page, I really need to come and start zooming in and out of the timeline. If I want to see a specific clip and get much more details of the clip, let's say it's the audio tracks you want to see, you have to zoom in the clip for you to be able to do that. That is very much easy and efficient for anyone who's doing any kind of production. Yes guys, so I really like the cut page on DaVinci Resolve. Most of us are used to the traditional editing softwares layout, and sometimes you find that It can be very intimidating as well as very much time consuming when you have a lot of things you're working with at the same time. But the cut page on DaVinci Resolve software really simplifies all that, especially with the source step, whereby you're able to go through all your clips in the media pool by just scrolling on the source step. Looking forward to seeing you on our next video, which will be about the edit page. And we'll be able to see as well how to maneuver on the edit page of DaVinci Resolve software. Guys, if you have any questions on the media page that we had talked about or the cut page, if you want to know anything about the DaVinci Resolve software, you can come to our offices in South B at Trans Towers, upper ground floor, office number 6. As well, guys, you can reach us on our website, that is www.highwayav.co.ke, and make a purchase of the DaVinci Resolve Studio software. So yes guys, until next time with another new video. Bye bye.